Original audio drama from the Questors Theatre.
Powerplay by Aley-Parker.
Okay, who's next? Miranda Thingy. What is it? Newsmith? Do you know her?
No, just thought a showreel was good. It's a decent CV, and she looks right.
Okay, let's get her in, shall we? Miranda,
Hi, yes.
come in, please.
Hello.
Nancy. Hi, Miranda.
Hi.
Joe, hi.
Hi.
Can we just do a quick ident? Just stand on the blue line, name and agent to camera, please.
Right. Is this all right?
Okay, we're recording, so whenever you're ready.
Sure. Miranda Newsmith, The Artists Partnership.
Thank you. Please take a seat, Miranda.
Lovely, thanks.
So, tell us what you've been up to lately.
Travelling and filming most recently. I've just got back from filming in Czechia, used to be the Czech Republic, doing a shoot in the Castle Valtice. Stunning. Playing a whore, but one with money and influence, so lots of fun.
Sounds lovely. Before that?
Oh, yes. Before that, I was involved in some workshops, rehearsed readings of a new play. They're hoping it'll go into the Young Vic next year. It's all a bit hush-hush, but let's just say it's about a woman writer who really
Intriguing. So this role, Miranda, is asking for a strong woman who can also be vulnerable.
Yeah, she's got money, but her reputation is on the line because of an expose story from her ex-husband, and she is in danger of losing everything.
You've read the script, the pages we gave you.
Yes, I have. Interestingly, I didn't see her as in danger of losing. I think she's in danger of winning. If she manages to win the libel case, she'll be in a very precarious position. But if she loses, she'll get the sympathy vote instead of Nick.
Well, yes, I guess you could see it like that. But I think the angle they want to bring to the fore is her vulnerability. Joe?
Yeah, you see, I feel the writer really wants to show that women in power are actually more vulnerable. The stakes are higher.
That's interesting. I hadn't quite thought of it like that.
You see, now Marcy's not very good at dealing with failure, so she tends to never say die on anything. She pushes it to the nth degree.
Well, she's not a pushover, that's true.
I wouldn't have quite put it like that. I mean, sure, right? She has got a strength of character, but, shall we read the scene?
Of course. Oh, but just before we do, could I ask a couple of questions? Is that okay?
Sure, fire away.
Sure.
How did you get involved with the project, Joe?
Oh, that wasn't quite the question I was expecting. I was asked by the writer's agent to consider the script for a TV miniseries, but I just felt it would fit better as a made-for-TV feature, so we're pursuing that avenue.
But why not a miniseries?
I just thought it would run out of steam after 5 or 6 episodes.
Run out of steam? The storyline or the conflict?
The storyline, I guess. It's a pretty straightforward narrative. The conflict is within that.
I thought the story was the conflict. The narrative is the vehicle for the conflict, no?
Well, it's really interesting that you have studied the script we sent in such depth, Miranda, but I'm sure there is ample time to develop the approach. We did feel you'd be a good fit for Marcy, so let's read the scene and see how we go.
Yes, that would be good. Obviously, we can explore more at recalls.
Oh, will the writer be at recalls? I'd love to meet them. Such an excellent script.
Yes, he's,
No, at this stage.
Is that a yes or a no?
Well, yes, before we finalise casting.
Yeah, we've got a meeting planned, obviously.
Great. I like the idea of the writer having some influence over interpretation at some point in the process. Only possible if the writer is alive, of course.
Well, let's look at the scene. Joe will obviously read in as Marcy's husband, Nick. So this is the scene where Marcy tells him that she...
Yes.
That she intends to sue him for...
Yes, I know.
Right. I'm just reframing the camera. You're looking good, Miranda. And we are recording. Action.
Nick, I don't actually care about your agency, funnily enough. Your company has always been a cover for your share dealings. You don't care about artists.
That's unfair, Marcy. I've launched the careers of a number of talented printmakers and...
Two, and they already...
Sorry. Actually, Nick's got more lines in here.
Oh, sorry. Do you? Not in my copy.
Are they the sides we sent you?
No, I have the original.
The original? What do you mean?
Well, I have the original script before the edit.
What edit?
Well, the original script that was used to award the film rights. There seem to have been a lot of changes. A lot of Marcy's scenes have been rewritten or cut completely in some cases. And there seem to be additions and alterations to Nick's dialogue too.
Well, a few tweaks are all part of the process.
Yes, there are always a few minor adjustments.
Minor? The new edit has Marcy going back to her divorced husband.
Estranged.
Yes, I noticed that. That's quite a minor adjustment. In fact, your script cuts out quite a lot of the power play between Marcy and Nick, and alters the character of Marcy pretty dramatically.
But it makes a stronger televisual impact if there is a reconciliation.
So a happy ending makes better telly?
Well,
Right, I think we should stop this discussion here, Miranda. It seems you have some great instincts for Marcy, so I don't think we need to read the rest of the scene. It's been lovely to meet you. We're doing recalls in a couple of weeks when we have some nicks to work with, and we'll be in contact by the middle of next week.
Well, I'll be in touch with you both in the next 24 hours. I know the writer's not yet signed the full contract, only an initial exploratory one.
Well, that's just a formality.
I'm not sure how you have that information. Do you know the writer personally?
Yes. How do you know all this?
It's quite simple. I am Adnarim Smith. I am the writer.
But... Sorry, but Adnarim Smith is a...
Is a man, yes. I've been him for some years. You know, my agent's done an excellent job of keeping my identity under wraps, but I felt it was time. After my first book was filmed, it felt like the right time to have some influence by writing the screenplay of this one. I've written a number of scripts, so Adnarim has experience. It's been so good to meet you both. I wish you the best for your future projects. But not this one, obviously.
What the... I mean... Adnarim. What kind of name's that, anyway?
Miranda, spelled backwards.
Oh, fuck.
Quite. Devious bitch.
Do we have any other scripts?
Other scripts?
Well, we're going to need another project for the autumn schedules.
Oh, there's that one about that rich Victorian tart.
Oh, yeah. Do we know who the writer is?
It's okay, they're dead.
Sounds good.
Writers. They always think they know best.
In Powerplay, Miranda was played by Victoria Smith, Nancy by Fiona Goff, and Joe by Simon Rudkin. Music by Mike Hatchard. Audio designer Oliver Ings. Powerplay was written by Lucy Aley-Parker. The director was Peter Gould. This was an original audio drama from the Questors Theatre.